I like the theater again. Monica, that's how you looked.
Oh, the theater?
Yeah.
It's much better than looking at the wall and the blind I had to pull down to keep the sun from coming in.
Right.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hi.
Welcome. We're just waiting a few more minutes. A few people are running late, and we'll get started shortly.
Okay, great.
We can send you a copy of the slides, and it'll also be recorded. So we'll send out the link to this presentation. Okay, I think we can get started. This session will be recorded. We were going to put everyone on mute, but since there's only a few, we will allow you to ask questions as we go along. So I'm going to introduce Monica Merriman, our Executive Director.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for taking a few minutes with us today to talk about Hope Walk this year. As you know, we are going to be a virtual event again. And even though we're starting to see the counties opening up a little bit, we are keeping the safety of our participants and our staff and our volunteers at most top priority. So We are following all of the COVID protocols. You know, we're all still working at home, and we are checking the CDC guidelines weekly, sometimes daily, just to make sure that we're, you know, adhering to all of those. So that's why we're having a virtual Hope Walk this year. And even though we're virtual, you know, the need for fundraising continues. We have more need for support. The effects of COVID are really adding to the stress level and feelings of isolation of our participants and families. And so we've continued to offer all of our programs and services in a virtual format. We will start to be, well, we have added back this year some more social events and some mind body classes. We're hearing from our participants that they really miss those, and they're more open to a virtual format. So check our calendar, because you'll be seeing those added to the calendar. And we're, you know, working on reestablishing that sense of community that CSC provides here in our county. So ultimately, the goal is to reach more patients, participants, and their caregivers and families. And we appreciate you being here and helping us in the fundraising efforts, and also, you know, building healthy lifestyles through a walk. So thank you. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Monica. So I'm going to take you through a quick overview of our website, which most of you, I believe, have already probably skimmed through, but just show you some things you may not have seen. So I'm going to pull that up right now. Look familiar? So this is our Hope Walk site. This is the link to go there if you want to go directly, cscvvsbhopewalk.rallybound.org, sorry. We have our event information if you click on the first button on the bottom of the page. I'm going to go through a few details in our slides and a few details right now as well. Some important things to know is that our shirt pickup dates, and that's listed in here. It's May 2nd and May 3rd. We are going to have a limited edition t-shirt this year, so don't miss out on that. You're guaranteed to receive a t-shirt if you register by April 8th. After that, it's while supplies last. We will have a few extra shirts. Our event, as you know, is on May 16th to May 23rd, Hope Walk Week. Registration fee is $30. The location to pick up the shirts will be at our office again, same as last year, which is on 530 Hampshire Road in Westlake. We have all of the instructions of safety protocols here. You must wear a mask. You will be pulled up in your car. The volunteer will take down your name and put the information in your trunk. This is a map of the way that you will be entering our facility, and we will also have volunteers there that day to direct you to come into the facility. So this is all of the information for the day of, the day before, or any information you have about pricing, any questions you have, it will all be on this page. Going back to the homepage, this is how you register, and on here you can register for yourself. You can, once you register, it'll tell you if you want to join a team. So you just select the team name that you would like to join, and you can fill out all the information and be a part of that team. You can also choose to make a donation here, or you can choose to make a donation at the homepage as well, and clicking on the donate button.
Donna, I think Susanna had a question.
Sure.
So I just wanted to double check, the $30 or the registration fee is not considered a donation, or is it?
No, it's a registration fee, and in return you receive goods and services, which is the bag, the goodie bag.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking. So you have to go over and above to have it considered a donation. Got it.
Correct, for a tax write-off, correct. So
Mhm.
you can choose to donate aside from your registration.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then our last tab here, this is a great tab if, as you know, you're creating a team. These are some fundraising tips. There's worksheet in here that's great, and it's got suggestions on who you can ask, you know, who you've asked. It kind of prepares you to be as successful as you can be in your fundraising efforts to make sure you reach your goals. So there's some great ideas and tips in here. You may want to print it out and, you know, check as you go. Some creative ideas that we've had people do, you know, in previous years was they did like a jeans day at work, and they collected some funds and added it to their page. Whoever wore jeans, you know, gave $1 or etc. They've done birthday theme parties where they collected the money and it went to their team as well. They've asked their, you know, doctors to sponsor them or their friends to sponsor them, you know, next door neighbors or mailman, everything you can think of. So those are some great ideas. And Daniela and I are always open to speaking to you if you need help or have any questions or would like extra ideas. Our emails are in the chat box, and we'll put them there again at the end of the presentation. And aside from the worksheet, you'll see that there are some other tips in here, especially, you know, for social media and different activities. Okay. And if someone wants to learn more about us, someone may be on your page, you can always go to About Us and cut and paste this information when you're sending out an email blast to the people that you would like to support you. So there's some information here. Again, if you'd like more information about us that you would like to email your friends or family, we're happy to provide that. We're here to help you in your fundraising efforts. This is the sponsorship page. We have the local community, local sponsors and community supporting us. We are currently looking for more sponsors. So if you can think of any local corporations or businesses that may want to support the community, but also brand their name, we are more than happy to speak with them, and we appreciate you pointing them out. So this is just a quick overview of our site. We're going to continue now with more information about the event. We have some slides coming up. So I'm going to stop sharing, and then Danielle will pull up the next slide. Oops. So before we go on to the next slide, I just want to play a quick video, our Hope Walk from our Hope Walk ambassador, Melanie Green, and then we will continue with the rest of the praise. Welcome, Audrey.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for creating teams and being here today. I'm sorry I couldn't be here, but I am virtually, just like our walk will be held this year virtually, which just allows us more room to get really, really creative. I know for myself, especially lately, I haven't really felt like walking much, but when I think about cancer support community and what it's provided for me throughout my cancer journey and what it provides to so many others, that's been my motivation to want to get out there and walk. And it's allowed me to connect with both friends and family and find ways that we plan on meeting up either with our dogs or with kids, without kids, all kinds of different ways just to get together and kind of reconnect, which has been really nice. Because I know for myself, again, it just feels like there's been lack of connectivity this past year. So with this opportunity, it feels good to rise to the occasion and support an organization that does so much for so many. Everything from professionally led support groups to educational workshops, all kinds of fun activities and events, and everything free of charge to its participants. So I know for myself personally, it just means the world to be able to partake in something that's so meaningful and does so much good for so many. So I look forward to seeing you guys, and I'll be in touch soon. And in the meantime, let's just keep fundraising and know that, again, 100% of these proceeds go to support cancer support community, our community. So thanks, you guys, and I'll be in touch soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Melanie. And for those of you who do currently participate in our groups, you will see Melanie. She will be hopping on to say hello and to answer any questions anybody has in the groups or classes about the walk. So how does the walk work? So it's virtually. And what we encourage you to do is when you pick up your gear is to put it on the week of 16th to the 23rd. And you can walk your backyard. You can walk, your kitchen. You can walk in your neighborhood. You can hike. You can join with friends. Walk as much as you can, and it doesn't have to be one day. You can change your miles as you go along. It could be one day, it could be all days, but we encourage you to walk as much as you can. Again, get creative, and it doesn't have to be anything, tremendous, or 50 miles or 10, 20 miles. Again, it could just be your backyard. It could be walking to your neighbor's house. It could be walking to the supermarket, but we'd love to see you walk around in your shirts. Track your miles. So starting May 16th, you will have a mile tracker on your page, the page you registered. You just log in and you'll see it. So if you walk one day, you can track your miles in there. If you walk every day of the week, you add up your miles and you can track it on there. It's very easy to find. If you have any issues with your tracker, please don't hesitate to reach out to Danielle or I. Again, our information is in the chat box. So this is our limited edition t-shirt. The color tone may change in person. It's indigo and it has our 30th logo on it. We ask you to put it on when the time comes. And when you're walking, take pictures of yourself or record yourself and then post it with hashtag Hope Walk Week 2021 so we can find it. And be sure to social distance and wear your mask and hydrate yourself. So here's the information on how you can share again. Please use the hashtag Hope Walk Week 2021 whenever you're posting something, whether it be pictures or your videos, and we will find it. We will select a certain amount each day and we will post it on our page to share with everyone. So we look forward to seeing all the fun activities that you guys are going to partake in. So now we're going to open it up to questions. If there isn't something we did not cover, or if you need any specific help with anything, we're here to help you. So please let me know if you have any questions.
I do. But this may be an offline thing with you or Danielle. I need help with the fundraising page. I remember last year, or for 2 or 3 years now, I keep trying to go into that. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Danielle and I can help you offline. Absolutely. We'll show you
And
how
then
to get in.
tracking the miles or whatever. I do that, with my watch. Why is it important to do it on your page?
So we have a
Or
combined
my
goal.
page.
So we have a combined goal for for everyone, for the community who's participating, of 150 miles joined. So when people track their miles on their page, it automatically goes to our homepage and tracks everybody together. So we have a fundraising goals and then we have a mile goal. So when you do enter it into your tracker, it'll go directly to the homepage. And so we want everybody to be able to participate in that so we could reach both goals.
Oh, okay. So we need to tell the people on our team all about that. Right?
Absolutely.
They'll go to my page and put it in. Is that how it works?
No, they can have, when they register, they have their own page. They can register under your team, but they will still have their own page. And when they walk, they track it on their page.
I didn't know that either. Okay.
Yeah. And the walk again is the 16th to the 23rd. So on the 16th, you'll see your tracker on your page, but you'll also see on our homepage the combined total tracker.
Can you pull up somebody's page and illustrate that? Can you go in?
It won't show up now. I can pull up someone's page, but it will not pop up now. We have to activate it at that time. So that we didn't want it to be confusing for people to think, walk now and then track it and then, but because the walk is on the 16th to the 23rd.
Okay.
But we'll definitely walk you through it and show you. And then I may have pictures from last year I can pull up.
Okay, great, because I didn't take any, I don't think I took pictures, or I didn't know what to do with them, so.
That's okay. We're here to help you. So if you need anything, don't hesitate to contact us. And Danielle will put in the chat box our information again, just in case.
I don't see it yet. I don't see anything in the chat box except my comments.
I'll put it in right now.
Thank you.
So any other questions? Okay. So I'm going to hand it over to Monica for closing remarks, but I wanted to thank you guys again for being here today. We encourage you to continue to reach your goal, and if you've reached your goal, to perhaps surpass it. We truly appreciate all of the support. You know, community is stronger than cancer, and we want to come together as a community at this time of need and make sure that we are able to support those that are impacted by cancer that really need us right now. So thank you for that.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Donna, and thank you, Danielle. We do appreciate you taking your time today. And this was a good reminder for me to start recruiting my walkers. And I'm going to challenge my walkers to walk 30 miles in the month of May in honor of our 30th anniversary. So I need to start getting my emails out. And always, you know, like Donna said, if you need help, don't sit there and struggle and get frustrated. You know, just pick up the phone and call us, and we can certainly walk you through it. No pun intended there. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate your attendance today. Oh, Cynthia has a question. Oh, you're on mute, Cynthia.
She just turned, my mom just turned 88 yesterday, or a couple days ago, and she participated last year. So this year she's not going to do the virtual walk, but she wants to make a donation. Do I just go to my personal page or our team page to put that?
You can do either way.
Okay.
You can, if you go on the home page, you'll have the donate button. She can go straight there and connect it to your team, or she could find your team and then choose to make a donation versus registration.
So go to our team page instead of my personal page.
She'll
put
have to go on and go to your team page, find your team, and then make a donation.
Okay, great.
And we can help you with that if you have any issues.
Okay, I'll let you know.
We're here.
All right.
Okay, any other questions?
So if we walk every day and we videotape it or take pictures of it, just hashtag it and put it in.
Yes, please.
Yep, you put it on your
crazy.
so when you use that hashtag, we're able to find it. So you're
Okay.
putting it on your page, and then we'll search the hashtag every day, and we'll pull from people's pages and post it on our page.
Now, in my family, 3 of the team members are, of course, from my family. So each of their miles, I post individually per person. I'll just do the secretarial work on that, right?
Yeah, and you can change it. So if you for one day did 2 miles and the next day you did 3 and you want to change it, you can change every day. So you could put 5 the day that you did the 3.
It's cumulative anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't, it's, you can change it at any time. And the number you originally put doesn't stay there. It can be deleted and a new number can come in.
Yeah, this year I'll remember to log all the walking in, because last year I didn't, and I couldn't go back and fix it. So
Oh, that's okay. You can
yeah.
estimate too if you don't remember or you're not sure.
And then I'll also, some of the people on my team may not be able to walk quite a bit, even if it's to the kitchen or to the backyard, they can guesstimate.
Yeah. And if they can't walk, but they still want to participate, we welcome that. Anyone can participate in the walk. And even if they're not walking, we had a lot of people last year that weren't able to.
Yeah. Even if they do like weights, sitting in a chair, anything like that. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
If you have a Fitbit, that's steps, right?
Yeah. Mhm. That is when you dry your hair too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to offer another option as well. If you don't remember or don't want to go in every day, you can just keep track on a piece of paper, on your phone, on a notepad of how many miles. And then at the end of the week, you can just add them all together and just put one lump sum. You don't have to do it every day if it's not something you want to do.
Okay, now is the last day of the walk still the survivors walk?
No, this year we are having a special celebration for the National Survivors Day, so it'll be separate. It'll be on June 6th.
Okay,
Good question. I see Marty on. Hi, Marty. Did you have any questions, Marty? You're on mute.
Hi, I saw the meeting at the last minute.
Oh, no problem. It's
Did you
being
get a good-
recorded, so we will send out the link to everyone as well.
Oh, good, good. Did you get a lot of people?
We have several on the call.
Great, good, okay. I'm going to leave. I'm packing my suitcase to go to see my grandkids.
oh.
Have a great trip.
Be safe.
Mhm.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, well, thank you guys so much again, and don't hesitate to reach out to us if you need anything. Danielle put our information in the chat box again.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye.
bye.